It is time for some new weekly shorts, everybody. We're going to take a look at last week's weekly shorts world records. Desi is who won it, and we finished at 371. Not my best finish that I've had in weekly shorts, but honestly, I'm getting better and more consistent at these tracks, so feeling pretty good right now, honestly. Let's take a look at the last week's 5 maps for world records, and then we'll check out this week's new tracks, which look interesting. But let's hop into map 1. I ended up keeping top 1,000 in map 1, so that'll work. I'm curious to see how much faster everybody is than me. Okay, I mean, 3/10, not anything crazy. Alright, so this is the run that I had. It was pretty much just all about keeping grip. Keeping at least, like, one tire on the ground at all times. Inside line here for the plastic. You can get a speed slide out of this, which I didn't get. And then inside all the way. Yeah, I mean, it's a pretty straightforward track, but it's actually kind of fun to hunt just because of the beginning. Because it was all about, like, I got a little airtime, which you didn't want to do. You wanted to keep at least one tire on the ground, I'm pretty sure. So, let's see how the world records stacked out. Yeah, one wheel on the ground. One wheel on the ground at all times. Look how far behind I am already. Just because I didn't keep one wheel on the ground. I was good in the first section, and then I'm gone. See you later. Yeah, inside line. Don't go for a speed slide there, okay. And then all inside. Pretty straightforward map, but honestly kind of fun. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed this map too. It was a good map. It was a really good map. On to map 2. Honestly, this week's weekly shorts were, I think, my favorite week of weekly shorts that I have. Dude, it's actually so tough. Last week's were really good. This week's were really good. I don't know. It's tough. These past 2 weeks have been actually kind of fire for weekly shorts. All right, so here I ended up getting 2,000th. I didn't really hunt this too much. A 15 was possible. I know that I could have gotten a 16-1 if I really wanted to hunt it, but I didn't hunt this too much just because it's pretty much just like a cup of the day map. Like that's kind of like all it is. It's just like a cup of the day mini tech map. But inside here, get over that. Keep as much speed as possible. I think this is going to be a real inside line and into the finish. Now, there was a potential of a cut, maybe, here at the end. You might be able to jump out right here. All right, let's check him out. Soul of a Gantz with a 15.952. Yeah, inside. Look, I'm already a 10th behind. Inside line, inside line. What the fuck? Hang on, I gotta see. Was Carl the only one that didn't do it? He was the only one who didn't do the cut. The only one. What an absolute insane cut. That's just that's so silly. I don't even know how you see that. Like, how? So they bounce on their bottom here, take a crash, bounce over the... I don't even know how you see that. That has to be like, it was happened by accident. You know, like it just kind of happened and they're like, oh wait, that might actually work. I don't know how you see that. That's actually wild. I am happy to see that Carl Jr. got him to the top 5 without the cut though. I tried messing around with jumping over right there and yeah, I have no idea. Anyways, on to map 3. That was crazy. This is the pathfinding map. Now, the pathfinding map, there was a skip. So, I believe that the fastest line without the skip was taking the water. Like, you could go down here, jump across water here, and into the finish. I'm pretty sure that that was the fastest route, but there was a skip here. And I hunted this for like 40-ish minutes last week, 45, maybe an hour even. Just trying to get one skip. And what you do on this skip is you go down, you come across, and you bounce into the finish. I actually got a pretty good bounce. You can get much lower, as you see. 3/10 is what I'm behind by. You can get this so much lower. But that was still, I mean, that was a pretty good run. But let's see. I'm gonna guess that they're all doing the skip, and that Kexic, who actually popped in a chat when I was hunting this, he actually kept first, so good shit. Yeah, look at it. All of us are in the same. It's all about the bounce. All about the bounce. Look at it. We're all almost in exactly the same spot. I'm the furthest left, but we're almost in the exact same spot at the exact same time. It's all about the bounce. You see how I'm already higher than everybody else? Look at that. That's how low you could get this and into the finish. But we were literally all in the same spot. It was all about the bounce. Little bit of a brain rot, but still actually kind of a fun map, because the water skip that we did over here, that was actually kind of fun. It was fun to hunt too, and then doing the hunt for this too. I actually like this map, even if it was a skip involved. I actually really liked it. I ended up finishing 587 for this one. Top 0.69. Nice. So, this map was all about, I believe, the right route. Man, 4/10. I'm actually really excited to see what this is. So, this is all about... What's unfortunate is these were a bunch of hidden boosts, and they were really hard to see, unless you, like, Cam 7 and looked at it. But, boost here, come across, keep grip. I missed my speed slide there and there. Another boost right there. And you take a jump into the finish. So there's one boost, two boosts. And you can speed slide this whole thing, come out, hit the grass, speed slide that, take as little penalty grass as you can here, and then jump into the finish. There's a little bit of a bounce. I got a decent speed slide in the first one. Not great, but you could have got another one there and then into the finish. So I'm actually really excited to see if they take this route. There was also another route that you possibly could have taken, but I don't think it's going to be faster, which was down here. Inside line. You can still speed slide out and then come through. I don't know if that's going to be faster, but yeah, let's see. I'm a full 4/10 behind. Honestly, I think I'm going to watch these four and then the world record, because the world record is still 700s ahead. So let's see what these four do. Same start. Inside. They get a little bit more speed than me. Oh, shit. Damn, he fucking came back in the end there. Wow. Wow. That was fast. Same line, though, so I'm guessing that Desi is probably going to be the same line as well. Let's take a look. Yeah, I wish I would have done this start. You could take like a little bit of a low jump, like a side jump, and take a low jump. Yeah, a little bit of a speed slide there, a little bit of a speed slide there. Yeah, just clean. That's all it was. It's just pure clean. This is a fun map though too to hunt. I actually really enjoyed this map a lot. And we finished 587, which is pretty good. We'll take that. The great thing about these maps is they were all fun to hunt. Even map 5 was a little bit brain rot, but I still had fun hunting it. Did I keep top 100? Actually, we already saw. I was like 180 or something like that. 168. When I stopped hunting, I was top 100 in this. We got a 10-4-3-7. Now, I could have gotten an 11, probably, because there's a couple of routes you can take here. So you can go up the stairs, and up the stairs here, Neo slide the end, and into the finish for about an 11. However, there is the elevator that you can take. So, this is the route that we took with the elevator. Up. Could have gotten this faster, but that's alright. Bounce here, and hop off the elevator straight into the finish. Now, I hunted this for, like, probably an hour and a half, at least. You can actually come out of this elevator a lot faster. Like, a lot faster. I didn't have the greatest of starts, and you can come out of this elevator going Mach 10. It's all about, like, getting further back, I believe, in the elevator to get more speed coming out, getting a better bounce as well. So, let's see how the world records are. 3 tenths ahead of me. Honestly, I probably could have hunted this more for about an extra 10th. I don't know if I could have gotten into the ones. But, let's see. Dreams in first. I think it's going to be all about... Yeah, see, they're already quite ahead of me because they had a better... Yeah, it's about getting further back. It's about getting further back. So they had a much better entry out of the first set of stairs. And it's all about getting further back in the elevator to gather more speed to pop off. So I lost a 10th just at the beginning. Okay. Well, I mean, that kind of sucks because I could have probably hunted that a lot more. But either way, these were really good. Like, these were really good weekly shorts. I'm excited what they have for this week. Like I said, 371 is where we finish. Desi ends up winning it. So, it's time for the new weekly shorts. Start with map 1, neighborhood. All right, let's see what we got. Left. All right, there's penalty grass, which we're probably going to want to avoid. Maybe a cut through there, but I doubt it. Reactor. Jesus. Here we go again, dude. Every time that there's a reactor, there's some sort of bullshit. Through, and then we jump out. Here. Make sure there's no finishes anywhere. Does not look like it. Okay. Probably gonna want to try to keep grip there. And then jump out to finish. Alright, not a bad first run. Try to keep gear 5 there if we can. Okay, we're moving up in the world. How do we keep more speed there? Can we, like, get across the water, too, I guess? No, that ain't gonna be worth it. Three more speed. Is there something with water here? Oh, hang on. Hang on. This does just go straight down. Make sure there isn't some, like, finish here or something. It doesn't look like there is. So you might be able to come straight down and jump here, potentially. Let's do this first, just to get a time for that route. Ooh, okay, that's a fine line you have to run there, because you don't want to crash. I think it's getting as low a jump as possible, while also... It's about getting as low a jump possible without hitting penalty grass there. What about doing this? Ooh, what about doing that? No, it's all about the low jump. And then low jump there, too. Okay. And does going through this even... I mean, it saves time, but does it give me the speed I need? Is another question I have. All right. Another 600's off. Yeah, I actually don't think it's faster to do that line. Yeah, you just gotta stay smooth. All right. Smooth and then straight finish. $500s? Jesus. Okay. No, I'm on the right track. 500s just dropped me 2,000 places. So you might be able to keep gear 5 here, potentially. I think it's going to be really difficult, but it's just all about snowballing the speed. And I think that's the line right there, is straight through. I don't think there's going to be any sort of, like, going right or left or... Honestly, not a bad first, like, go at it, though. Ooh, maybe right side tree, actually. I want to try to get one more PB, and then we'll go on to the next. This is probably going to be an interesting hunting one, though, just because I really do think that it's going to come down to finding the line that keeps gear 5 there. Oh, man, that's a tough ask. Damn, do you just always lose it there? So is it all just about maybe just getting the best inside line? Yeah, as soon as you go onto the back onto the menu, you automatically lose it. Maybe not. Maybe you don't want to go for gear 5. It might not be possible. Because you just automatically lose it, no matter what. This is so tight, dude. All right, we got a PB. Jesus, dude, that jumped me up another 1,000 spots. It's just gonna be about the most perfect line here. All right. We finish 12:21 to start. We'll hunt this on Thursday. This one could be a fun one to hunt. It is really about all just getting like the perfect start, but that's big PB. We take that. We're on to map 2. All right, let's see. More penalty grass. Yeah, maybe a cut. Up. To the left. That's probably going to be a drift. Oh. Oh. Oh, you don't say. Aw, we can't. I was thinking like, oh, maybe a cut, eh? What if you could ramp it to the finish? Yeah, it's too bad that checkpoint's there. All right. Little tech. Oh, complete inside line there. Well, you might not have to, actually. Inside if you can. No, you don't want to take penalty grass. Can you full inside this? Can. Set that up. That's a tough end, actually. Because you might have to drift that whole thing. Yeah, you definitely don't want to take grass. Unless it's real inside. It might be real inside. You can check it out. Ah, you lose too much speed. Wow, you may have to keep a slide all the way through that. Okay. Improving. Ha. You gotta take it outside. There is, I mean, you could jump across, but you have to get this checkpoint right here. So, because that checkpoint is there, you have to go that way. Oof. Okay, that's probably the end right there. You just gotta get really inside. Ah! All right, 3/10 off. We're moving up in the world. There isn't because of this checkpoint right here. All right, other 2/10. Okay, another 10th saved. Not too bad. We're moving up in the world. That was with a pretty bad start. Ooh. Okay, a little bit saved, 100th. Fantasy team do good. We're winning right now. We still have Jefferson to play. They have kicker and defense to go. It's all inside. You have to get inside there. Whew. Damn, I fucked the ending up, dude. That was actually really good up to that point. $5,000. Oh, I keep fucking the ending up. Ah. Yeah, it's gonna be that. It's gonna be that. Inside to outside and then hard inside line. Hard inside line. Alright, I want one more PB. Oh, I didn't get the slide. You're fucking kidding me. There's nothing worse than seeing the 000. 000's like... Ah! Alright, 600s. We'll take it. We will take it. Where does that get us to? That's a wrong time. It's not updating. Tough. Well, whatever we got to, I'll take that. That's a good time. 16,684 is what we ended up getting. On to map 3. That was another fun map. I think both of these first two maps are going to be pretty fun to hunt. All right, the favela. Oh, a little COD? Maybe? This is pathfinding, so let's see. What do we got for pathfinding? And where is the finish? All right, there's a finish up there. There's a checkpoint here. And bumpers to the finish. Oh, there's a finish right there, but we need one checkpoint. All right, checkpoint here. What's stopping me from turning around here? Nothing. There's a finish up here. Like, there's this lip, but you might be able to get it here? Where would you go if not that? Alright, the finish is all the way over here. There's another checkpoint here. So you would come... right. Get this checkpoint. And then come all the way across. Alright. Don't hit the lilies. Oh, no. Alright, and there's a finish here. I want to set myself up better for this. Like right there. I don't like that route. Let's try this. Shit, okay. Gotta come out, up. Definitely not that. You know, I kind of want to try to... What's up through here? Ooh, no, I don't like that either. I kind of want to try... I want to see if this is possible. Fuck. Oh, 100% is. It 100% is. Okay. Like, is there gonna be anything... 14 seconds. Like, I don't think this is gonna be faster this way. There's no way. Yeah, I think that's gonna be the fastest, easily. Just do a little turnaround and back to the finish. Because this is like, dude, this is nothing but like turnarounds and shit. Like, this is so slow. That's so slow. Is there something you could do? Nothing over there. I guess maybe you could come up here. Nope, you can't turn around. They have that blocked off. Yeah, I literally think it's gonna be turning around. Oh, don't crash. Ooh, that's a hard turnaround, though. Maybe there? Dude, I don't know. Yeah, you definitely have to try to get as good as a line as possible coming into this, so... I think it's in between the two for probably best line. 16 seconds is 10,000th, though. Maybe jump off there. 15? 5,000th. Okay. $14,500. 3,000th. Okay, so we're barely moving. That was 5/10. Is it all gonna be all about... Is there a faster... Like, what if you did this? No. There's no way that'll be faster. Alright, let's try to get the turnaround better and... right, another 10th. Barely moving. Woo! There's gonna be a way to probably turn around tighter. Ah! Lost speed. I mean, that was a bad 2000. I mean, we're moving up, but not that much. I think this has got to be the route. Like, you can get this down to probably like a 12 something, honestly. Like, better start here. Low jump out of that. Honestly, it's kind of a bummer that like, that should have walled that off. I wonder if you could jump off. Nah, you don't want to jump off early because you want to keep the speed. Ah! I mean, it would be fun to hunt unless this is the fastest route. Like, which I think is there is a good chance that it's going to be. Like, this would have been better if this was walled. Like, put a wall here. Like, forcing you to go out. But, like, for here, you could just turn around and go down. And I think, like, I don't think there's a faster route. Like, this is all turnarounds. Like, it kind of sucks that, like, I think that it's going to be this cut. Like, unless there's a faster way to cut it, which I don't think there is. Like, come up here and come around, but that doesn't seem good. There isn't, like, a bug slide or something somewhere. I think it's just gonna be all about, like, getting this right. I don't know if you should break through here or not. I think it's gonna be about getting, like, outside there as much as possible to get a good line in. We just gotta not crash. Ooh, and you gotta come out as pointed, as straight as you can. Because as soon as you, I think I'm gonna try air braking there. Yeah, because it's all about trying to keep speed coming out of that. Get the beginning of good. Don't crash. Keep the speed. That was only 300s. We didn't move up that many places. I can get the top turnaround better. Curious if it's a different line, though, here at the beginning. Like, inside. No, you gotta... Because you gotta try to keep, You gotta try to keep speed through this first one. I think that becomes too... Wow. We don't even give a shit about the... Man. See, but this makes me think that there's a different line, because I shaved off a 10th, and I only gained 400 spots. But there... Dude, there can't be. It might just be about getting this as clean as possible. Like, the people who have gotten it clean are just way up there comparatively. I was curious at how inside I could take, or outside I could take that. Oh, fucking crashed. Maybe some brake taps here. I also think you want to take like a little bit of a wider line there, just so you can get the gear. I don't know, let's try to get one more PB and then we'll see what all the cutters get, and we'll try to fucking go for that, I guess, during hunting session. I don't know. What if right after you hit the checkpoint and turn around, can you bounce off that sign and get to the bottom faster? Like, bounce off this sign? I mean, it's a wood block. Oh, lower? So you had to pick up this checkpoint. What sign are you referring to? So you have to come up, grab this checkpoint, and turn around here. And jump out here. Oh, are you talking about, like, coming down lower, like here? Instead of jumping out, maybe? Or are you talking about... if it was plastic, are you talking about, like, here? Straight out of the checkpoint, it's almost even with the upper level. Oh, this? Oh, are you saying maybe turn the other way and jump out here? Well, I don't know. I don't even know. Let me see if that's even possible. It's all the turnaround and bounce. I'm barely ahead of you at the moment. Oh, shit. Okay. You'd have to turn the opposite direction, and I don't know if that's possible. No, don't. I don't. That won't be faster. You have to turn too much at the top. All right, another 10th. Yeah, we move up some. 13.9. I mean, shit. Could probably get that down to a low 13 easily. All right, we'll hunt that. We'll hunt that. God, I almost want to downvote this just because it's a like this is a pretty bad shortcut on Nah, we'll just leave it. We'll just leave it. We'll hunt this on Thursday though and see what we get. That's unfortunate. All right, on to map 4. Full speed. Full speed. Magnets. Down. Down. Around and finish. Yeah, full speed map. Oh, you have to hit all the boosts. Oh, you can get a little bit of a speed slide there too. Whoa! Jesus. Oh, you gotta keep it outside and then like that. Speed slide. And then hard inside. Ooh, how do you keep... No, you gotta keep it out and then dive in. That's gonna be a speed slide held throughout. How the fuck do you do that ending though? I have no idea how the fuck to do that ending. What up, Rhino? What up, Katzen? No idea how to do that ending. We'll figure it out though. Inside, inside. Speed slide. Here. Speed slide that I miss. Full inside there? Jesus, okay. What the fuck? Oh, I missed it again. Ah, okay, inside. You gotta keep it, like, you gotta keep it inside there. So, full inside here. That's tough lines. Do you want to jump out there for a speed slide? Probably not, right? Wheels off the ground is actually worse. That is a very tough line on the end. Damn. Hold the phone. Where's the checkpoint at? Checkpoint's there. There's no way you can yeet yourself, right? There's no way, right? I gotta try. I gotta try. Oh, probably not. No. Just because of magnet. God, there might be something absolutely stupid. Potentially. Juliana's up here, so maybe. Yeah, I don't know what to do with this end. Like, I think it's that, but I just lost 73 speed right there. God dang it. Where do I get faster here? There's got to be a line at the end that does it. But I don't know where. Like, do you just go for it? Just jump it? You're gonna get sucked down, but... yeah, you just go for it. Yeah, you just go for it. Yeah, 500s. We moved up a bit. 4K. I gotta try to snowball speed some. Oh, I'm stuck in cam 1. God, there ain't no way you can... I just keep looking at bullshit, which I don't think is gonna be the... what gets me there, but... that's not gonna work. Ain't gonna work either. Can you go to the right of the rock before the uphill? Right of the rock before the uphill. Oh, here? Maybe? I don't think that's the rock you're talking about. This is all inside. Inside, inside, inside for a finish. It is? Oh. To get a little bit of a zoom. Is that gonna be faster? Holy shit! Oh, you get a little bit of a zoop. What the fuck? Honestly, might be able to potentially speed slide that a touch too. Speed slide that. Get into a speed slide there. Man, that's a tough line. Holy shit. I gotta start turning in earlier. Jesus Christ, hang on. Get the fuck out of here. Fucking bots, dude. Shit. Oh my god, you could actually get such a massive boost. Don't know the line, though. Oh, but I didn't get into a speed slide there, too. Okay, 8,000. We're into the top 1,000. Oh. Oh, too much. You gotta be jumping out at like a little bit of a right angle. Okay. Okay. We take it. 17, 3, 2, 1, hello! We can get that a lot faster, too. But, that's a pretty good time. We'll take that. Yeah, that was a massive PB. And I kind of fucked this part up here. Honestly, a little bit. I slid out there at the beginning. I'm gonna do a couple more. I'm not gonna play this until I get a PB, but I just want to do a couple more. Whew. I mean, that's a really good time. Gonna definitely... Is there other tracks? Oh yeah, we're on. This is track 4 of 5. I'm not gonna go for another PB, but I just want to see, you know, if I can. Damn, honestly, sliding out a little bit there at the beginning wasn't a bad thing. Yeah, I went inside way too early. Yeah, it's a tough start. This is gonna absolutely become a start simulator. Which is a little unfortunate, but... Dude, look how much the speed snowballs. That's the right jump there. You just gotta, you just gotta point it correct. And if you go too far right, that's what happens. It is a very fine line. And if you do too much there, you don't get enough airtime. And if you don't get enough airtime, 37 speed loss. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Oh, that's not bad. Alright, we get another PB. Fuck it. 17,275. Oh, 263. That's an interesting map there. I think I'm gonna hunt the shit out of that on Thursday. I missed Speed Slide at the end, but that's alright. We move on, map 5. That was a fun map. I like that. I actually kind of enjoy full speed maps now that I, like, kind of understand full speed, like how to, you know, speed slide and everything. All right, boost. Dad's garage. This is fun. All right, first checkpoint. Second checkpoint. Reactor down. There's gonna be bullshit. Maybe not bullshit. So we're gonna start turning there. Probably. Okay, jump up. And I have no idea. Let's find out. It's a wood start, so. Reactor flying, great. Can't wait. Oh yeah, whenever you do reactors, it's always bullshit. Every single time. Like, without fail. Nope. Next one I have to. I got turned around. Like, I already know you're gonna be able to fucking do some, like, zoops over this shit. Yeah, you gotta aim that so that you fucking go straight down towards the next checkpoint. God dang it. Maybe a little bit of a break there. Oh, it's plastic. Hang on, I gotta look at this now. I didn't even think about plastic. Down, over. Is that just saying... I mean, do you want to go for the... I feel like you don't want to go for the boost because you slow down for the boost. Why? I mean, I don't think you plastic bounce that. And I do think you want to take a left so you can stay on top the whole time. And then go into the finish. You can't lose too much speed here, though. Because if you do, you can't take that line. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think there's any reason why you'd want to go for the super turbos down there. Yep. It sure is. Whenever Corny's at the top, I usually think like, oh, well, this is gonna be some bullshit. And it usually is. I mean, I'll take that, I guess. 36. Beat me for 5? What's your time? God damn, I got a launch on mine. All right, we're moving up. 16,796, 263rd in the world. There's probably no way. Yeah, because we have to get the last checkpoint. Wow, maybe it's not that. Oh, that's a wicked fucking landing bug. kind of want to try to land perfect instead of taking airtime there. Oh. All right, another 10th off. No, I don't mind this style. It's just lull map, which I'm fine with lull maps. Like, what about this line? Oof. No. Don't want to do that. That was a huge speed gain. $17. Oh. Okay. Oh boy! That's some speed! Jesus! Alright. Pretty good speed there. That's a zoop. Oh, but I hit. Still save time, though. There we go. All right, we're moving up in the world. We're moving up in the world. I mean, that was clean, but I didn't get it. God damn, you can really take an inside line there for time save. And I landing bug. Sick. Oh, that's unfortunate. Zooming! We're moving up! Yeah, maybe we can always try. Oh. I have an idea. You want the strat for the map? No. I mean, I kind of understand it since I have a time in the 700s, but... What the fuck was that landing? God, I got it once. Fucking Zoops, dude. What's up, guys, huh? Hello? What's up, dude? I'm on a little top 100, huh? I got so much speed out of that. Holy shit. Little top 100? I mean, I hunted this one a little bit. Which I definitely shouldn't do on a, I shouldn't do that on a Discovery. But this is actually kind of a really fun map. There's not a lot of maps that you do, like, for Zoops. Like, that's not... Like, it's not... You don't see that every too... Like, very too... You don't see that too often. Very too often. What the fuck? I got so much speed out of that. Holy shit. It's all about releasing at the right time. What's up, Zish? I don't know how I got that so good a couple of times there. I have to, you can't come out straight. I have to aim it. But I don't know how the fuck to aim it. Yes! Fuck! Alright, well. I finally fucking aimed it right. We didn't get the best Zoop in the world, but 700s after hunting this for like fucking... I shouldn't have, but I ended up hunting it for fucking like 40 minutes. These weekly shorts are really good. I had a lot of fun with them. We'll hunt more Thursday.